Yeah, hi there. These comments are for Pallab. This is Michael. I am the founder, owner, and the materials writer for the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And you say, I took the TOEFL test this month. I scored 105, 28 on the reading, 30 on the listening, 23 on the speaking, and 24 on the writing. So first of all, before I get to your question, wow. How about this? Let me get Santa Claus in here to say something to you. Congratulations, jolly old friend. You got a very, very high TOEFL score. Ho, ho, ho. All right, now let's get to your question. You say, I didn't know well about the minimum score in the individual section as I prepared for it by myself, and the book I followed mentioned nothing about it. However, I have heard that a score of 26 in speaking is required for some courses. I want to pursue a PhD in engineering. Is this score of mine going to be enough, or do I need to take the test again? I hope not. Now, your book does not give you a specific minimum because there is no minimum. Each university sets its own standards as to what the specific requirements for the TOEFL score should be. Now, in many cases, 105 will do very well. The only problem is the speaking. So you're already aware that that's a little bit low. So let me give you an example. One of the biggest customers at my online website, Pallab, is pharmacists, doctors, nurses, physical therapists, and other types of medical healthcare professionals. Now, for many of these people, they need to get right around 100, which you did. However, they need to get, I think, 22 on the reading, around 21 or 22 on the listening. They need to get 26 on the speaking and 24 on the writing. So your only problem right now maybe is the speaking, but don't retake the test yet. You need to figure out where you want to go, what university you want to attend, and then see what their minimum requirements are for the TOEFL for that particular university. Now, because you do want to get a PhD, which is, very, very high level English, and in engineering, no doubt, some of these schools will have a more stringent requirement when it comes to the TOEFL IBT. So what I'm saying to you is you need to check specifically with the university that you want to attend, or you can check several different engineering universities that offer PhDs and see what their minimum requirement is for the TOEFL. Right? That's really your best bet. And again, congratulations for your very high score. Excellent work. On a side note, if you could do this sometime, if you know how to use YouTube, or you can send me an audio file, I would be very interested in your background, what book you used, and how often you studied TOEFL, before you got your score of 105. That would be really good information. I could share your information with some of the students that I teach. Now, I'm very, very interested in your background. For example, did you speak English for many years? Did you read books for a few years before you took the TOEFL? What types of English practice did you do this year, last year, the year before, and so on and so forth? And then specifically, when you started to study for the TOEFL, what specific book did you use? How often were you studying each day? And for how many months did you study before you got your score of 105? All right. Anyway, Pallab, have a great day. Happy holidays. Oh, one more thing before I forget. Now, obviously, you don't need my online course unless, you do need 26 on the speaking. If you do need 26, I can help you. I really can. I have over 300 independent speaking practice tests, prompts. I also have 20 different integrated speaking practice tests. I also have a pronunciation section of my course that has about 50 hours of instruction to help you improve your pronunciation. So if down the line, if you do find out that you need to take the TOEFL again, and specifically you need to get 26 on the speaking, please keep me in mind. Keep me in mind in my online course. And if you know anybody else who might need to study TOEFL, tell them about better TOEFL scores. You can tell them to go to my site. They can ask a question. I'll be more than happy to take some time to answer them, just like I'm answering you now. All right, have a great day. Happy holidays.